Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this episode we're going to turn this into a stool because I need somewhere to sit. Roll intro.
How the hell did you manage that?
In all honesty, I have no idea. Hello everyone and welcome back. So, as mentioned, we're going to take this stuff here and turn it into a stool. The reason for it is because it's a pain to be stood up all the time, especially if I'm doing like really intricate fine working things, which I do plan on doing at some point. So I'm building a stool. It needs to be a certain measurement so it'll fit underneath the workbench and be tidying out of the way if I've got any other projects on at the moment. So let's make a start. Okay, so this is going to be the top of the stool. It's going to be 25 width, 30 length. So this is a piece of wood that I've had for ages. This was part of the old structure of the powerlifting bench. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this out and we're going to cut this edge off because this is the edge that's not straight. So let's make a start. Spot on. Now I've got the measurements for that ready to go. I do need to create the border for this. So that's going to be too small. However, I think that's 25. Yeah, that's 25 mil exactly. So get this, mark this out at 25. They're going to be the sides. I now need to measure up what's going to be in between. So there to there, there to there. .3. Yeah, seems about right. Now I need to wait for it to get a bit more morning time because it's like 9 o'clock. People are still going to be in bed. So I'm back short. Let's give these a cut. Okay, scratch that. I know I said that I had bits to cut out and it was early on, but I have a lot of wood to chop and I have a lot of wood to measure out. So these are going to be the legs. 72 or 720 millimeters is the ideal length, so that when this is on top of it, this is underneath it, it'll slide straight under there. Bosh. Right, that's it. So now I'm going to crack on with another project for another video. But for now, we'll just wait until we're ready to get this all chopped up. Okay, so because we've now got perfect time, we've borrowed the jigsaw. This piece of wood is for another project, which will be another video. But I'm getting these cuts done with this because it's 10 times easier to cut than just with standard things that I was going to do. So I'm going to get these bits chopped up, get that trimmed down, and then we can get ready for assembly. There we have it, all the pieces chopped, ready to go. There will be a couple more pieces like this as braces, but I want to get it together first, see what the measurements of the braces are, and then make the measurements based on what's left. Yeah, back to the other project. I'm flitting in and out between two, so I'm not sure which one you'll get first, but we'll see when it's released. Okay, so there we have it. the stuff that is for the stool. There is the extra bits for the next project, but again, different video. But yeah, we have all the parts for the stool. We've got the braces, we've got the top part. We're gonna get that put together. I'm just charging up the drills now because the drills are dead. So charging up those and getting those sorted and crack on with the next bit. Getting this thing actually put together. Right, so this is gonna be the base of the stool. So let's crack on, get some pilot holes put in, and yeah, we'll go from there. First one's in. Probably just get the basic bits done and then get it all screwed together. So at least we get one in and then we'll go for the rest. And then we have the top. So this bit slaps on there. Like I say, probably not the smoothest, probably not the best, but we'll get these on now. Oh. There's my drill bit. I'll just snap the end of it off in there. And that looks alright. Quite happy with that. I mean, it's a solid base. Right. Just realised I probably should have put the legs on first and then put this over the top of that. But we live and we learn. We carry on. We do what needs to be done. Sweet. Okay, so as you can see, we have legs on the stool. The reason it wasn't filmed was because my neighbour Tony came and gave us a hand with it. And yeah, it's not the best looking thing, but it's not so bad. The reason he helped me out with it was because my drill decided last night when I was trying to put it together to start smoking. So I don't think there's a lot of life left in it. I'm going to try and use it to finish off this, but we'll have to see. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of how this thing works. I just realised that I just said I'm going to show you how a stool works, but I mean, this is what it is. So this will open up, and this fits in there perfectly. Very little room for it, but it's in, the door shuts, and the stool is away. Then when I need it, I get it, pull it out, good to go. Like I say, it's a little bit wobbly, but hey-ho, it works. What I'm going to do now is create some edging just for around the top to kind of give it a bit of a bit of a nicer approach than just wooden. Yeah, so we're just gonna get some bits cut up, and hopefully I've got enough spare bits of wood lying around to get this finished. So we'll crack on with that now.
Okay.
Next bit is a lot longer. Okay, so these sides. I'll just get the other bits measured up and get them cut. We're an old school manual. Screw it. Another bit to cut after, but yeah, on to the next bit. Sweating. This last bit's cut then. So I know what you're saying. Why am I cutting it sideways? Because I'm an idiot. Anyway, this last bit done, we can start getting it put together. So, I'm going to put some holes in the top of here. The reason for it is, every time I was in school, we had like these hoop sort of like bits in the middle, so you could carry the chair and everything. It was great, but I wanted to kind of go for something a bit different. So, we're going with a bowling ball grip. Nice. There we go. We have the bowling ball grip. I'm happy with that. Original. We don't have paint yet. Okay, so I know what you're all thinking. Will this hold this fat guy's weight? I'm about to find out. I haven't properly sat on it before, so we're gonna have to. And there we have it. It actually holds my weight, which is a shock. But I mean, that's what it's designed for, so happy days. Okay, there it is. I've trimmed down the edges so the corners are kind of like trimmed off. I've sanded down a little bit of it. We have the bowling ball grip on the top. We have it all ready for paint. Have the paint there. I'm going to crack on with this. I'm not going to film this because you've seen me paint loads of times. But that's pretty much where we're at. Enjoy the big reveal. And there we go. It is finished. It fits under the desk. It goes with the theme of the workbench. I'm over the moon with it. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun to do. A lot of hard work, and sadly we lost the drill. The drill has kind of gone kaput. But there may be something else on the next few videos. But for now, that's where we're at. We have the workbench, we have the stool, and then, yeah, we will see what the next project is. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing. If there's any other kind of feedback you want to drop it in the comments. And yeah, it's been a pleasure. See you on the next one. Okay, so now we've got the measurements for that cut. We've got some old wood that needs recycling. In a minute. No, bad sign off.